Good morning. Welcome to the 2020 Richmond campus of Bryant and Stratton College's graduation. I am Beth Murphy, the campus director, and I am honored to be with you today to celebrate our 2020 graduates. I recognize that our celebration today, like so many things in today's world, has a different look and feel. And while we're not able to physically be together, it is important that we take this time to acknowledge the incredible accomplishments that have been achieved by our graduates. We could not let our 2020 graduates leave Bryant and Stratton College without an appropriate send-off. At this point, I would like to thank the faculty and staff that have supported our graduates and helped deliver today's ceremony. I am very appreciative for all that you do to make the difference in our students' lives. During today's ceremony, we will be hearing from our campus honoree, Mary Oben Boampong. Additionally, we will hear words of congratulation from Reginald Bryant, Senior VP and CIO of Federal Reserve Bank of Richmond, Omega Williams Wilson, Lead Educational Consultant and founder of Innovative Strategies Consulting, and Christopher Winslow, Clover Hill District Supervisor. And because we cannot celebrate our graduates enough, we will continue today's celebration on July 9th from 5 to 7 with a diploma drive-through pickup. Wear your cap and gown. Load your car with your family and friends and come to the campus. We will be passing out your diplomas and also offering photo opportunities. Today, we are celebrating 214 graduates. We will award 28 diplomas, 164 associate degrees, and 22 bachelor's degrees. 24 of our graduates are earning their second degree at Bryant and Stratton College. An additional 24 of our graduates are currently pursuing a second degree at Bryant and Stratton College. I'm also thrilled to announce that we have a mother and daughter graduating together, as well as a set of cousins and a sister duo graduating together this term. There is no doubt that we will be talking about 2020 for the rest of our lives. All of you will talk about your virtual graduation. Some of you will even speak of how you completed your degree in the virtual educational world. But as you remember 2020, I hope that you will remember your commitment to education, your commitment to overcoming obstacles, and taking advantage of opportunities. Not one of our graduates took an easy path to get to this point, but not one of our graduates ever gave up. And speaking of not giving up and not taking an easy path, you graduates are entering the world as graduates during a very pivotal time. More than ever, you have the opportunity to make the difference. Please use the passion and commitment that you drew on to earn your degree to make this world a better place. Use your passion and commitment to promote positive change. Use your passion and commitment to encourage meaningful dialogue. Use your passion and commitment to make the difference. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Bryant and Stratton College, I wish all of the 2020 graduates the very best. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to introduce our Dean of Instruction, Dr. Christine Fusilier.
Thank you, Director Murphy. I am honored to present the 2020 campus honoree, Ms. Mary Oben Boampong. Ms. Oben Boampong is a April 2020 summa cum laude graduate receiving her Associates in Applied Science degree in nursing. Before pursuing a degree in nursing, Mary worked as a radiology technologist at the VCU School of Dentistry here in Richmond, Virginia, where she provided didactic and clinical instruction in dental radiography to dental students and hygiene students. She held her position until her final semester at Bryant and Stratton College. During her time at the VCU School of Dentistry, she worked with leading doctors to establish and run the Cone Beam Computed Tomography program. Mary has a Bachelor's of Science degree in Biochemistry and Biotechnology from the University of Science and Technology in Ghana, where she is originally from. She is also a certified dental assistant with 8 years of practice experience. She volunteered with the Rhode Island Mission of Mercy, a nonprofit organization that provides free dental services to underprivileged and uninsured populations. Mary currently serves on the Student Advisory Committee of the State Council of Higher Education, Virginia, and was recently selected as a panelist for Governor Northam's town hall meeting with student leaders across the state of Virginia. She is an active member of the National Student Nursing Association. Mary has accepted a position with Bon Secours St. Mary's Hospital in the oncology unit. Mary enjoys spending time with her family, cooking, traveling, serving at her church. She plans to pursue a Bachelor's of Science degree in nursing this fall and ultimately wants to become a CRNA. Mary currently resides in Moseley, Virginia with her husband, Dr. Open Boampong, and their 3 children, Michael, Maya, and Matthew. I am proud to present our 2020 campus honoree, Mary Open Boampong.
Good morning and welcome everyone to the graduation of the class of 2019-2020. I'm very humbled to stand before you today to deliver my speech as the campus honoree. I thank God for making it through my education here at Bryant and Stratton College. I thank my family for their endless support. Without them, this journey would be impossible. I also want to thank Director Murphy, Dean Eric, administrative staff, supporting staff, parents, and families, and all those who supported our learning here at Bryant and Stratton College. Thank you to our amazing and dedicated nursing faculty and all department faculty members for their endless support and dedication to teaching us. Mrs. Cohen, thank you for going above and beyond to make sure that we have the knowledge we need to be successful. There were times when I wondered if you ever sleep because your email response time is instant. Mr. Dobbins, thank you for giving us hope that we're good enough. I remember the speech you gave on our first day of nursing fundamentals class like it was yesterday. You encouraged us to work hard and to never give up. You told us about the sacrifices we had to make to be successful. And boy, were you right. We lost some friendships, missed out on parties and family events, but it was sure worth it. And oh, thanks to you, nobody tries to say my last name. Mrs. Richardson, thank you for all the awesome clinical experiences you provided us. Those experiences have prepared us for the real world. I remember being so terrified of coming to speak to you at your office. I was blown away by your kindness and willingness to help me. Guys, the secret is out. Mrs. Richardson is very nice. Mrs. Gilbert, Mrs. Siebert, Mrs. Martinez, and Mrs. Dietrich, and all faculty members present. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication. We could not have made it without your help and support. This is a very exciting moment for all of us. We all worked hard, sacrificed much, persevered in the face of difficulties and uncertain times. And guess what? We made it. Yes, we made it. Let that sink in for a minute. I know most of us, like myself, are sad about not having a traditional graduation ceremony due to COVID-19. Oh, how I looked forward to spending time with my friends, celebrating our hard work, clapping and screaming so loud as they walk across the stage for their degrees, and laughing over fun memories during our education. Nevertheless, the present situation does not diminish our hard work and achievements. In the past few years, we have worked together, cried together, overcome challenges together, and grown together. We have come to the end of this chapter of our lives, having survived killer tests, grilling 12-hour clinical hours, endless presentations, non-stop homework, you name it. In the face of the COVID-19 crisis, we worked even harder to find creative ways to complete our course requirements towards graduation. Some of us did this while holding down our families, homeschooling our children, and still working our full-time jobs. Whoa, now that is resilience. This is what makes us special. Every tear we have shed and obstacles we have overcome have prepared us for such a time as this. And so know this, we are well equipped to face whatever lies before us. Let me echo the famous words of Florence Nightingale, and I quote, "I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took any excuse." End of quote. We are successful today because we worked hard and did not give or take any excuses, even in a global pandemic. Fellow classmates, never give up on your dreams. Let us, with the same resilience and dedication, pursue excellence wherever we find ourselves. And so start that business, pursue that BSN, MSN, or PhD you've always dreamed of. The sky is the limit. Finally, in light of recent developments in our country, I would like to make a plea to everyone present. Let us denounce hatred, racism, and injustice in any shape or form. Let us make a dedicated commitment to treat each other and others with respect and dignity. For we are all God's children, Black, Asian, Latino, Indian, or white. This is our time. Let us create a better world without hatred and racism. Let's start at our homes, at our places of work, at the state level, or even at national level. I am so proud to be a member of this graduating class. Congratulations, class of 2019-2020. We did it.
2020 graduates, first and foremost, I'd like to congratulate you on this momentous occasion. You should be proud of your achievement and celebrate the culmination of your hard work and dedication. So let's talk about what's next. I would submit that as you embark on the next chapter in your careers, the graduate's call to action is more meaningful than ever. During these tumultuous times, our nation, our city, our companies need leaders like you that will daringly tackle giants, approach the unapproachable, navigate outside of our comfort zones, and acknowledge that greatness belongs to each and every one of us. So just as you conquered this achievement, I challenge you to be innovative in your new or current roles. Create a process that's adapted to current times. Help your companies deliver services and products in a new way, sort of like me delivering this video in shorts. But perhaps more important, be a beacon of hope and make a difference in someone's life. A friend, a customer, a patient, a coworker, or perhaps even a stranger. Congratulations, and I wish you continued success.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 of Bryant and Stratton College. Hats off to you. You've done an amazing job, and you have checked one more thing off your bucket list. Congratulations to you. We're very, very proud of you. Also, hats off to the parents and the family members of these graduates. Thank you for being such a strong and amazing support system. We know you're proud today, and you should be. Thank you to the faculty, staff, and administration of Bryant and Stratton for allowing these students to stand on your shoulders. Thank you for paving the way for them, and thank you for making today possible. Graduates, it is an amazing day for you. Today is your day. It is your day today. You've worked hard. You've worked tirelessly. You've burned the midnight oil, writing papers, studying for tests, quizzes, whatever it may be. You have done it. Congratulations to you. And don't sell yourselves short, because you all have accomplished something that many people never will accomplish or have accomplished. You've endured the test while we have been in a pandemic. Regardless of the pandemic, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it, regardless of the racial issues, regardless of the injustice, you stayed focused. You charted the course, and you accomplished and you achieved your goal. That right there lets you know that you can do absolutely anything you put your mind to. Don't let anyone stand in your way from this point forward. Don't let anything stand in your way from this point forward. During this time you've been in school, you have overcome many obstacles, many obstacles. You haven't even shared some of the things that you've overcome. Congratulations to you. You have done an amazing job. So there are just a few things that I want to share with you that I want you to remember as you go ahead and be great in this world. Number one, I want you to remember to take charge of your life. Only you can write this script. Don't allow anyone to tell you what you can do or what you can't do. Set your goals, set your deadlines. You believe that you can do it, and you achieve those goals. I don't care how long it takes you. I don't care what it is. If you want to do it, you go after it. Be determined to be great in everything you do. In everything you do, you always want to look your best, you want to be your best, and you want to do your best. The second thing, never, and I mean never, settle for average. For what? You are not an average person. You proved that today. You're not average. You're not below average. Don't set average goals for yourself. Achieve greatness. Go higher than you think that you can go. Soar, excel, and be great. Make sure you don't set average goals for yourself. Make sure you're setting goals that are very, very high, that are going to help you to be successful and make an impact, not only in this world, but in your family, in your community, everywhere. Always aim high. The other thing I want to do, I want to challenge you to make this world a better place. Like I said, in spite of COVID-19, in spite of the racism, the disparities, the inequalities, stand up and make the world a better place. You are powerful, even more powerful than what you realize. Stand up and make a difference. Don't be afraid to make a positive change in the lives of others. Be it on your job, be it in your community, in the state, in the country, in the world, wherever it is, dig deep and be determined to make a positive change. Make yourself proud. Don't stop right here. Don't say, I've already completed something and I'm done, or I'll just work, or I'll just do whatever. Make sure whatever it is that you're doing, you're making a positive change. This is the recipe to help you make this country a better place. Make sure that you're being respectful. Make sure that you're being fair. Make sure you're being honest. Most of all, I encourage you, I charge you to treat everyone the way you would want to be treated. So I challenge you to ask yourself today, how will I make this world a better place? And how will I impact my country and my community in a positive way? How will I make my community a better place? How will I make my state a better place? How will I make this world a better place? How will I positively impact the world? It starts with you. Don't wait for the next person to do it. Don't wait for someone else to make change. You be the change. Congratulations to the class of 2020 of Bryant and Stratton College. We are very proud of you. Godspeed and good luck.
Friends, family, faculty, staff, alumni, and the class of 2020. In addition to celebrating the successes of your academic careers at Bryant and Stratton College today, I want to encourage each of you to tackle your next professional challenge, whatever it may be, to work together to achieve greatness. Let's go back to November 21st, 1934, when a Virginian made her stage debut at the Apollo Theater with a vocal purity and fluidity unmatched in musical history. I am talking, of course, about Ella Fitzgerald. Like so many singers from the era of the big bands, Ella sang the pop songs of the day in the studio and then performed live for dancers at clubs and ballrooms in the evening. In the summer of 1938, Ella found real success with the 19th century nursery rhyme. A Tisket, a Tasket hit the right note with record buyers and made #1 on the American Hit Parade. Ella Fitzgerald and her famous orchestra played together until 1942, until Decca Studios teamed Ella with another of their prized recording orchestral assets to record the Cow Cow Boogie. You have to love the names of these songs, which made the Billboard Top 10. Later in 1944, the same pairing scored a #1 with Into Each Life Some Rain Must Fall, coupled with I'm Making Believe. Now pause right there. At the same time, a gentleman named Louis Armstrong had emerged as an established figure in the New Orleans-style jazz world. A trumpet player, Armstrong first found his groove with Fletcher Henderson's orchestra in New York City. Henderson recorded for the first time in the summer of 1921, and just a week after Louis joined, the 11-piece outfit was in a New York studio recording 2 sides, that's 2 sides of a record, and a week later they recorded 4 sides. It was in November of 1925 that Louis, along with his second wife and 3 others, were in a Chicago studio to record. OK Records, selling for 75 cents each, released Well, I'm in the Barrel and Gut Bucket Blues. It was the start of one of the most exciting phases in jazz history, Louis Armstrong's legendary Hot 5 and Hot 7 person bands, and the elevation of scat music. As 1929 dawned, he was being billed as Louis Armstrong and his orchestra. In March 1929, Louis and his orchestra recorded the exuberant tune Knockin' a Jug. By 1939, Armstrong's successes came from remakes of his classics, including West End blues and Savoy blues, as well as New Orleans stalwart When the Saints Go Marching In. Then in 1946, something marvelous happened to jazz when Ella and Lewis combined their talents and began recording together. The conversational informality of their vocal exchanges provided an allure, charm, and luster never before heard. Even though there was an age difference of 19 years between them, their affinity is such that any generational barriers seem to instantly dissolve. Indeed, the front cover photograph of their first album, an informal shot of Ella and Lewis sitting in the studio side by side in their summer attire, shows how comfortable they were with one another. After their recordings, Ella went on to be known as the Queen of Jazz, Lady Ella, and the First Lady of Song. Louis Armstrong had many nicknames, including Rhythm Jaws, Hammock Face, and Satchel Mouth, which an English reporter shortened to Satchmo. Together, they were a musical merger made in heaven. And so, graduates, I encourage you to go out into the world with your head held high, work hard, and make your profession your passion. Then, when you feel like you're at the top of your game, look for your Ella. Look for your Lewis. Find that person who brings something to the table you don't. Because during the tasks that stand before us as professionals, as Americans, and as human beings, we need you to be at the top of your game so that together we too can achieve greatness. In closing, and on behalf of the Chesterfield County Board of Supervisors, I want to express my congratulations to each and every one of you. We have confidence in you, and we believe this community is in good hands with the leadership you will bring. Thank you.
That might break my heart.
Oh, so if you like pajamas, I'll wear pajamas.
You got pajamas.
For we know we need each other, so we better call the calling of love.
Jenna Abelhosen, Mary Absher, Rukayat Funmilola Afolabi, Rosalind Alexander, Erica Allen, Lindsay Allen, Kiara Allred, Alexis Almani, Taylor Anderson, Jasmine Archer, Lisana Austin, Linda Bagby, Kenya Banks Johnson, Tyree Barnes, Darkita Barrientos, Kelly Barton, Trishelle Bassfield, Nikki Baylor, Danica Beaver, Taylor Bell, Stephanie Berryman, Nicole Buchenkamp,
Thank you to all my family and friends who have helped me in this goal, and I plan to use everything I learned in my future career.
Valerie Beeman, Kristen Blair, Shaquelle Boyd,
I just graduated with a Bachelor's of Business Administration General Management degree at Bryan and Stratton College. I will continue my next education in the Master's Program of Divinity at Virginia Union University.
Brittany Bradley, Kayla Brandon, Jasmine Brown, Kelvin Brown, Sherry Brown,
I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here.
Jordan Bryant, Justin Campbell, Sarah Carlisle, Ashley Carpenter, Jatavia Carter, Lorian Carter, Sherelle Carter, Tamika Carter Parker, Jessica Catalan Marroquin, Brandy Chambers, Kiara Chambliss, Melina Clanton, Kiana Coker, Sade Coleman, Eliza Coombs, Danielle Cooper, Amanda Corson.
As we venture into the world of nursing, I want to remind each and every one of you that nursing is a work of heart, not art. Put your heart in everything you do.
Kiara Cousins, Kada Coyne, Latoya Daniels, Deborah Davenport, Adriana Del Alcazar, Lisa De Leon, Cindy Diaz, Shannon Dickerson, Crystal Dixon, Stormy Doby, Grateful Dondo, Elise Duani, Lillian Duran, Arabia L, Judith Estrella, Rachel Evans, Sierra Gaines, Lavondria Gary, Nadia Gates. Darjay Good. Latasia Good. Isamina Graham. Carmen Grandison. Mariah Green. Guadalupe Guerrero. Kareen Harewood. Adina Harris. Crystal Harris. Tanise Harris. Christy Harrison. Jaslyn Henderson. Jamie Hercules. Samantha Hicks. Paul Himmelman. Brittany Hodge. Flamisha Hogan. Paula Hoverstock. Tess Hizenga. Monica Jackson. Henrietta Jaquez. LaRonda Jeter. Brittany Johnson. Danelle Johnson. Deontay Johnson.
Thank you, Brian and Stratton, and my family for supporting me while I earned my second degree. Now I'm going for my third.
Kiana Johnson. Nikki Johnson. Patricia Johnson.
You weren't put on this earth only to occupy space. Use your degree that you just earned, all of the other skills that you have, and put it to use.
Taniqua Johnson. Travis Johnson. Sierra Jones. Faith Jones. Kiesia Jones. Mikale Jones. Raquel Jones.
To my friends who helped me this far throughout my journey, I want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. To my dad, who did not live long enough to see me graduate, I love you and this is for you, Dad.
Tiffany Jones. Yomoka Joseph. Nikita Jubilee. Elizabeth Kabugwa. Amanda Kendrick. Stephanie Keeper. He Kim. Shakara King. Takia King. Jocelyn Lamberty. Lamont Lane. Kelvin Lee. Michaela Lofton. Deshaun Lyons. Aisha Marsh. Ashley Martin. Alexander Matos. Rosie Mabackup. Peyton McClarty. Stephanie McCullough. Joshua McGigan. Joy Mellon. Ericina Melton. Abby Miller. Danae Mitchell. Tiffany Montanez. Brianna Montenegro. Jonathan Moore. Gladwell Moses. Corinne Neely. Samara Nurse. Mary Obengbuangpong.
Mary B. here. Thank you to my friends and family who helped me on this amazing journey. Thank you, Mom. I love you, Lord. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Jessica Ortiz. Darren Padilla del Cid.
Hi everyone. We finally did it. I want to thank my family for all the support. I love you guys. Stay safe.
Eugenia Page.
Congrats to all of my fellow graduates from Eugenia Latif Page and the Certified Medical Assistant Program. I'm proud of each and every last one of you.
Denise Palmer. Madison Pepel. Selena Perry. Matthias Pettis. China Pierce.
To the class of 2020, we made it. We made it through the year and we made it through the pandemic. Y'all have a good one and congratulations to all. Yay!
Gloria Poindexter. Amanda Pope. Christiane Potes. Jordan Purcell. Akila Rains. Morgan Ramos. Ramel Ramos. Danielle Randolph. Henry Riley IV. Amanda Rimualdo. Fran Roach. Jessica Robinson. Ashana Rogers. Samantha Rogers, Saiketa Rose, Katharina Ross, Rashida Ruffin, Michaela Roos, Michael Schwind, Alice Schofield, Shantae Scott, Megan Say, Katie Seltzer, Heather Simons, Kristen Seymour, Jamila Shamsi Dean, Gwendolyn Sharpison, Ronald Sherrod, Sharice Smith, Demetrice Smith, Tiffany Smith, Yolanda Smith, Mariah Snellings, Rosalinda Solis, Chantra Somalitida Srang, David Stanford, Chantrell Stewart, Jessica Swartout, Alexis Talley.
I'm so thankful to be graduating, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who supported me on my journey. Good luck to everyone, and congratulations to Class of 2020. We did it!
Kiasha Taylor, Christy Taylor, Tisha Taylor, Robin Thurkill, Aisha Thornton, Amanda Tippett, Shakira Trent.
Congratulations to us, Class of 2020. I just want to say thank you for my support system, family and friends, and I look forward to the future.
Lacey Trimmer, Brandy Trumbull, Tanika Tunstall,
Hi, family and friends. My name is Tanika Tunstall, and I'm a current 2020 graduate from Bryan and Stratton College with an associate's degree of applied science for medical assisting.
Susan Turgeon, Sean Turkalj, Heather Turner, Saini Urbina, Courtney Valentine.
Congratulations to the quarantine class of 2020. This is for my kids, Charity, Jada, and LJ. I love you guys.
Karina Valentine, Lavonda Vaughn, Janet Vasquez Martinez, Savannah Wade, Monica Walters. Taylor Walls.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. We made it even in quarantine.
Latasha Washington. Lisa Waycaster. Letitia White. Linnea Williams. Tanika Williams.
I want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters, Miss Elgo, Miss Angie, Miss Glenda, Mama Outlaw, Clifton Outlaw Jr., my children, Mariella and Clifton. Yay, we did it!
Glenn Williams Jr.
Thank you, Brian and Stratton, for this moment. Thank you, Brian and Stratton, for this time. I thank you for my family, my friends, everyone who helped me, everyone who stood by me. Brian Stratton, what graduate?
Chelsea Wilson.
A special thanks to God, family, and everyone who supported me throughout this journey. Class of 2020, we finally made it. Congratulations.
Clarissa Wilson. Tiffany Wilson. Kara Wind. Ranivia Winder. Carla Wright. Krista Wright. Jasmine Wynn.
Hi, class of 2020, we did it. Shout out to my parents. Thank you for your love and support, Orlando. I did it. Yay!
Now it is time for the grand finale of the graduation ceremony. My name is Dr. Francis Felser, and it is my privilege as the president of Bryant and Stratton College to grant your certificates and degrees. Candidates, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the states of New York, Ohio, Virginia, and Wisconsin, and by the governing body of Bryant and Stratton College, I am privileged to confer upon each of you the credentials recommended by the faculty. I now invite you to move the tassels on your caps to the left side to indicate that you are indeed graduated. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present the Bryant and Stratton College's class of 2020. Thank you all for joining this celebration. As you all know, it takes a lot of courage, willpower, resilience, and belief in yourself to make it here today. Remember these virtues as they will continue to serve you well throughout your work and life pursuits. You are the future of our community, and by becoming a Bryant and Stratton College graduate, the future is brighter for you and for all of us. This is the moment to imagine that brighter future and know that it is possible, even during these difficult and uncertain times. Please stay strong. The resilience that you nurtured to get you here will get you through this current challenge. You will help fuel a healthier future economy, and your life will continue to make twists and turns as you grow and flourish on that path to a brighter future. Each of you has the power to make the world a better place in your own special way. All of you will go off in different directions after today. Some of you will be joining the workforce to start promising new careers. Some of you will continue your education. But whatever path you take, remember, enjoy the journey. Because of your experience with Bryant and Stratton College, you'll be presented with many opportunities and ways to connect with others. Be open and have the courage to dream big. As I end today, remember that all of us here at Bryant and Stratton College are rooting for you, are here to assist you, and we look forward to seeing how you will change and lead us into the future. Thank you.